Welcome everybody, welcome in. Welcome to Melissa Crochets with Love. First off, let me just say thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Please hit the thumbs up, like, share me out if you would like to. I would truly appreciate it. So this video today is for a few different things. I have some happy mail I received in the mail. I have a few little additional information regarding our Cottagecore Mosaic CAL 2022, little tidbits that we've discussed on, Kim mentioned on her panel and when she was on my panel as well, but I wanted to kind of put it in this video because I know there are people that are participating that don't watch lives. So I wanted to make sure that the information was out there for everybody. And also a finished object. Let's start off with the finished object. I know most of you all everyone that comes to my lives has seen it. I know they're probably tired of seeing it, but for people that do not go to my lives, I wanted you to see it. I thought you would like it. This is a Gnome Organizer. So you can put your straight pins in the top, crochet hooks in the apron, whatever you'd like. I have darning needles. I have a needle threader here, stitch markers, you know. So me and Kim and Ronell, all three made this. So it was really fun to make. It was my first like full amigurumi. I made a little bumblebee in the past. I was a tester for somebody on Instagram, but it was like just a tiny little bumblebee. So this is my very first amigurumi, like full amigurumi, and I was very proud of how it came out. So I wanted to share this with anybody who has not seen it. Like I said, that has not come to lives. So that's that. There was aprons. You could add apron strings in the back. I may add them later. Kim didn't add hers either, so I feel better that I didn't add them. But there it is. And there are a few more Gnome Organizers patterns that we've seen on Etsy that we are going to be making. Okay, so that's the first thing out of the way. Second thing is myself, Angela with My Precious Yarnery, Kim with Kim's Crochet and Knits, and Daniel and Ash with Paw Ply Guys are doing the Cottagecore Mosaic Crochet CAL for 2022. We have about, I want to say 18 people that have purchased the pattern thus far. We have not started yet. And the start date is going to be April 4th and the end date is going to be December 31st, end of the year, but there's no hard deadline. So if it takes you longer than that, that's fine. That's no problem. We will be having 4 giveaways between mystery bags and gift cards and stuff like that for winners at the end. So yeah, we do have videos on all 4 of our channels regarding the Mosaic CAL, where we pre-recorded it and put it out there on all of our channels. So if any information that we have talked about regarding the graphs and such, please go check that video out. It's on my playlist. It's on my YouTube video, my videos, and it's on theirs as well. But the additional information that we wanted to add was, I know a few people didn't realize that when you purchase it, please email myself, melissacrocheteswithlove@gmail.com. Email me the proof of purchase. So your name can go on the list, can go on the list of as a participant and be entered into the giveaway at the end of the year. But we ask that you don't just purchase it, that you actually make it. You don't have to use all of the graphs if you don't want to. Like say if you don't want the mushrooms, you could take the mushrooms out. If you want to do all mushrooms, that's fine. If you want to copy, do it just as she has it from beginning to end, that's perfect. But we just ask that you don't add another creator's graph into this. So don't mix 2 mosaic patterns up when making this. Don't change this up by inserting somebody else's patterns in here. Only use the graphs that are provided to you with this pattern. Pick and choose if you'd want to, that is perfectly fine. Let me see. So for many, there are some that are very new to Mosaic crochet, which I think is amazing. But always remember, especially if you're new to Mosaic, always put your stitch markers in that very first full single crochet at the beginning of the row and a stitch marker at the end of your row, just so you know where your borders are. That will kind of stop the ends from being kind of wonky, and it just kind of tells you where your beginning you know, border edge is and the ending border edges. We recommend that you use a size 3 or 4 weight. Like Kim is actually doing a mermaid scale, a mermaid mosaic blanket. She always has it behind her on her couch when she's doing her lives or stuff like that, or she's on the panel. And she uses a size 3 mandala, I believe it is, for the background. But the actual pattern itself, the white portion of it, which is the actual graph, the pattern, I mean, she used the size 4, which is a really good idea because it makes that pattern pop out more. But if you do use a 1 or 2, I mean, that's your choice, but it will, the blanket most likely won't be a blanket size. You know what I mean? It won't be. So, and lastly, well, not lastly, there's 2 more things. Changing colors. So in the pattern up here towards the top, where you see the houses, where you see the door, the blue door, there are some rows up there that have 3 colors in one row, like in one, like, so we're wondering, like, how do you, you know, how are you putting a blue door in if you're using the, so Kim figured it out, and Kim said that she will be doing a small tutorial, not with this pattern, just like a random free pattern, I'm assuming. Well, she'll show us how to change the color and carry your color through to the end, or to where you need it next, and so on and so forth. So look forward to that. Kim will eventually put a color changing tutorial out when you're trying to change colors in the middle of Mosaic. And that is Kim's Crochet and Knits. And her channel will be linked below as well. And lastly, we are going to be using a hashtag. So anybody that is putting up their the work in progress and stuff like that, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever, we ask that you use hashtag Cottagecore Mosaic CAL 2022. That is also in the description box below, and I'll be using it as a hashtag in this video, in all of my videos from now on. So yeah, let me see. Again, Marissa Tetmeyer, if I'm saying your name incorrectly, I apologize. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Marissa, we are so excited to do this, and we're so happy that you have reached out and you gave us your Facebook and your Instagram groups, and we did let everybody know. And so can't wait for you to see everyone's their whips, their works in progresses, as well as the finished project when they're all done. So yeah, so if you're interested and you have not got on board yet and you are interested, please send me. You can go on Etsy. The links are in my description box of the video that we did for this. All the information's in that video, but it should also be in the description box of this video as well. Shoot me an email with your proof of purchase. The links to purchase them are down below as well. Excuse me. Okay, so lastly, save the best part for last. I received this yesterday. I only cut the tape and took the address off the top because I didn't want to share anybody's address. But at first I was like, what is this? But when I seen this, the paper, the beautiful paper flowers on the outside, I'm like, I bet you this is the prize that I won at my sister Beverly's. So Beverly, Bev. And so I don't know if it is or not, but that's the only thing I was really expecting. I do have some winnings I won a while back, but I don't think that this is it. But let me see. We will see, right? I love Happy Mail. Let me see. So look at how pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Okay. Ooh. I love these little swirly things. Look how pretty. It is packaged so nice. So let me see. Oh, look. Oh, this is it, because I remember her saying that it was a gumball machine. So this I did win off of Beverly's channel, my sis Beverly. And Beverly does a lot of paper crafts and just a lot of paper crafts and stuff. And she just got sis Bev, charge it to my head, not my heart. My mind is, I forget so easily. I want to say that she had, It was her monetization party, but I could be wrong. I'm so sorry if I am. But anyways, I won this there. We had a blast that night. I'll have her channel linked below as well. If you are not a part of my sis Bev's channel, please check her out. She has some great lives. She does some great videos. So please go check her out. But look how cute. It's an Easter bunny gumball machine. That is so cute. I love it. My girl, my 6-year-old's gonna love that. She's gonna take it from me. I already know. Okay. Oh, look at these cute little pom-pom trims. Okay, now. I know my light is bright. Let me see. Maybe you can see it a little better, but it's pink. They're pom-pom trims. So it's like elastic up here with pom-poms all over it. There's pink and there's yellow. And look how pretty she has it ribboned together. And she has little flowers on each one. Oh, look how pretty. These little paper things are cute. They're falling out. Oh, so pretty. And turn that back on so you can see me. Okay. I think that's a card in there. I can't tell. We'll look at that. Ooh, got some chocolate. Here are some more pom-pom trims. And these are blue and green, like a lime green. These are cute. I like these. They're decorative pom-poms. So cool. So there's pink, yellow, green, and blue. Loving it, loving it. And listen, can never have enough chocolate. So this is Russell Stover Coconut Nest, which I love Russell Stover, period. And I love coconut, so that's great. And this one looks like, oh, chocolate marshmallow. So it's Russell Stover chocolate marshmallow bunny. Sorry for the noise, guys. But look how all of these are individually wrapped with flowers and ribbons. And she has the little like grass on the inside for Easter. Very nicely wrapped, very nicely wrapped. So make sure, okay. And then we have this. Let's see. It looks like there's a bunch of, it might be a bunch of like little flowers and stickers that I could use for other crafting or when I'm sending things out, sending gifts and prizes out for my giveaways. Let me see if I can take it out this way. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Let's see. Yes, so look how pretty. There's a bunch of these. And they're like sticky on the back, so you can take it off and stick them. And there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of those. So I could use these on cards or when I'm shipping something out. And there's a bunch of, like I said, little flowers. So that is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. All of this will come in handy. I really, really appreciate it. I love everything. I was so excited that I won. We had such a good time. Again, I will put Beverly's link in the description box below. If you are not a part of her family, I suggest you go check her out. You will not. You will be very, very pleased that you did so. Okay, let me just move this over. And I do have a Happy Meal one left before we go. I don't want to show no addresses here. Okay, so this one, I knew was coming. I told the person, Zach, I was like, no, because he messaged me saying that he wanted to send me some Happy Meal. And I told Zach that I was really grateful and appreciate that, but that he did not have to spend his hard work and money on purchasing me anything because we're friends no matter what. And he didn't have to send something, you know, especially with shipping in the States, you know, state to state is expensive, but coming from Canada to the States, shipping is just, but Zach said the yarn was screaming my name. And this was something that he wanted to do. Even though I told Zach no 10 times, please don't spend your money on me, he did. So Zach, I really, 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 really appreciate it, sweetie. I really do. I'm excited to see what's in here. Zach was tracking it for me. And he was letting me know where it was at every step of the way. Thank you, Zach. I really appreciate it. I don't want to cut the yarn, so let me see. What did you do, Zach? I think it was scheduled to be delivered tomorrow, but it actually came today, a day early. Zach, that's my color. And I've never used this, Zach. I have never, ever, ever, ever used this yarn yet. I have seen it, many people talk about it and use it online, but this is a yarn that I've never used yet. Zach sent me 2 impeccables, and this is my favorite color. Teal is my color. I love teal and blues. I know that this camera don't do justice. It's a dark teal. It's hard to see the color on here. I've never used impeccable before, so I'm so excited to use this. I'm so excited, and it's so soft. So it says there's 285 yards, 4.5 ounces, 260 meters, 127.5 grams, a size 4 medium weight. It says use a 5mm crochet hook. Yes, and the color is teal. Teal, perfect. Impeccable, loops and threads. Oh, Zach, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you, Zach. I really appreciate it. Again, I just really, I really appreciate this Happy Mail, sweetie. It really did make me happy, even though you should not have spent your money on me, Zach. But no, I really do appreciate it, buddy. So yeah, so I can't wait to decide what I'm gonna use this for, what I'm gonna make, but I'll make sure that when I do, I show you all, especially Zach. Thank you, Zach. I will have Zach's link in the description box below as well. So make sure if you're not a part of Zach's family, you go check out Zach. He's a sweetheart. He's really supportive to so many of us out here on YouTube. And yeah, so let me think. Catch my breath. 1 second, guys. Coffee. Hobby Lobby Mommy. Okay. So one thing I want to say before I go. I do have my video out there, which is part 1 of my monetization giveaway celebration. It's a video, it's recorded. I show what the prizes are, and I tell you what words to use to be entered in for each one. If you don't want to be entered in for each one, just put your words in sentences so it's not obvious of the ones that you want to be. Regarding the notions pouch, of course, it's just who I am. I forgot to say the word. So notions pouch, notions, whatever, either one's fine. And lastly, on this Friday, during my normal 8 p.m. live, I will be having my monetization part 2 celebration. I have many things to give away. So please, if you're able to, please come. It's going to be a blast. There are people that donated some prizes, as well as stuff that me and my husband have purchased and that we're giving away. So there's going to be quite a few goodies to give away on Friday, and there's quite a few in my video. So please check out part 1, which is already posted on my channel, and part 2 will be during my live on Friday. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. I really appreciate showing everything and talking with you all. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Stay crafty. Bye, everybody.